Nobody is a Constitution defender like gun enthusiasts. There doesn't seem to be anything more important to you than defending your right to bear arms under the Constitution. It's quite impressive, actually, in a strange way. What if one day, though, the US government rolled up to your house and demanded that you hand over all of your guns? You would be yelling and screaming that you have a right to them and that no one can take that right away, not even the US government. And you would be right. But what if they made you load them into the truck anyway? You would be so outraged, your head would probably explode, and you probably would never get over it. Well, right now in our country, the US government is grabbing people off the street, putting them on a plane, and sending them to a foreign supermax prison for life. They have all been denied their constitutional right to due process. What if that happened to you or your son? The government thinks all it has to do is make allegations and boom, you're gone for life. Wouldn't you be absolutely over the top livid? So then why are so many of you okay with the government walking all over someone else's constitutional rights? Does "don't tread on me" only apply to you? If the government can ignore the rights of one person, they can ignore the rights of everyone. We must not let that happen. That's what we're fighting for, all the rights, for all the people. This fight is for you as much as it is for anyone. The Trump administration is in court every single day trying every dirty trick in the book to take away our rights. Several federal and circuit judges and the Supreme Court have said no to these blatant violations, and yet the administration persists in their efforts. Kilmer Garcia was one of the men deported to the Supermax prison in El Salvador. Regardless of whether or not he's a member of a gang, or if he has or has not committed a crime, he has the right to defend himself before any punishment is meted out. We all have that right, and these actions by our government should scare every single one of us. The Constitution is there for us all. You cannot demand your own rights while denying the rights of others. Imagine again that government is coming right now for your guns. Your worst fear ever. You do anything to defend that right. But if you're not willing to stand up for the rights of those men, and you're not willing to stand up for the rights of the protesters and universities, then you might as well turn in your guns right now, because if their rights are no longer protected under the Constitution, then neither are yours. Do you get it now? If our government takes an inch, what is going to prevent it from taking a mile?